Welcome back, everybody. We're at the Poke Bowl. This is our Bristol Dirt of the season. Currently, we are 7th in the standings. Kenny Davis and Intanon have clinched their way into the playoffs. And we're really hoping over the next 3 regular season races to either stay in the top 7 or, win one of these races, steal it away, and move up the standings. Just jump up ahead of everybody. This is a very hard track. The AI are very strong here. Oh, we didn't qualify last. Thank you, Shimo, for being worse than us. Starting P11, Kenny Davis again picking up a pole position. So that's another point to them. And here we go, the Poke Bowl. This is a tough one. Add in the fact that the impact is hard to drive, and, well, it could be a rough day. We qualified ahead of Shimo, so hopefully we can at least finish ahead of him. I figured that this was going to be one of the toughest tracks for us on the schedule, because it's just, it's not easy. All right, I'll take that start though. Maybe we can slow all these cars down just enough that we hold this position. You can see the front pack already getting away from us. Oh my goodness, it's hard to commentate because I have to concentrate so hard on this track. I don't even fully grasp the best way to get around it, especially I've never even had this car on this one. This is probably what the NASCAR drivers feel like when they're taking their stock cars around Bristol Dirt. Well, some of them, a lot of them do race dirt cars and so on, but still, even them, it's a totally different experience having the NASCAR Cup car on the dirt at Bristol. It just race is so different. Oh, we lost some momentum there. Don't want Shimo to get under us. If we can hold on to 8th, there's still a lot of race to go, but if we can hold on to 8th, I would take that. For real. I was anticipating a P11 or something like that. Oh, we overshot that one. I was starting to get a little overconfident. We were kind of making up ground on this front group, and it might be because they're facing off against each other, slowing each other down. Oh no, we went wide. No. No. I want to get on that bottom. No! Gosh darn it. Let's see if we can make these spots back up. Use you to turn. Thank you. I gotta use whatever I can as an advantage here. This is tough. This is just hard. Oh! Oh man, whenever it's such a fine line of when you're gonna go wide or not. You just lose so much speed. Come on. I think we can get this spot back if we nail our turns here. Turn too late. So we got a nice run there. We put them in the wall. Come on, a halfway decent finish would be huge at this track. I had a feeling this was going to be our worst finish of the season. And if we can somehow get P8 or P9, oh, I bounced off the wall. That was unfortunate. We were finally making our way up the Shimo. The AI are starting to get under our car. They're going to shove us wide. No. 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 I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Get out of my way. You move me out of the way, I'm moving you. Park the bus. When's the end of this race? 18 of 25. Oh, no. I just have to keep sending it. Throw caution to the wind. We've lost Shimo. That's out the window now. The leaders are already starting to catch up to us a little bit. Oh, man, if we all ghost That might be the end of us. The leader behind us. Oh no, I have all collisions on. I have all collisions on. I just need to protect the bottom every time they get below us. We just have to return the favor. Yeah, we have to stay low here. No. No. Holdar. How much more can you protect the bottom? I was literally doing as much as I could there. Oh, Kenny Davis says, get out the way. We got things to take care of. Gonzalez. Oh, man, we don't want another winner. Oh, actually, I don't have to worry about that. We don't have enough races to... Well... Yeah. It would still move everybody down, but we are absolutely destroying the battle for the lead. Oh, no, no, no. Get off the wall. I didn't get a wall penalty, thank goodness. I'm going to dive under the leader. I don't care. I don't care. Put some separation between me and those racing for position. Gonzalez is like, I love it. Do it again. Oh, wow. Wow, that saved us. Oh my goodness. Well, Shimo got away. But everyone went a lap down and their race ended right there. We stayed ahead of the leader and we were able to go around again. Whew. That was intense. A P9 never seemed so exciting. And we are back at Copperwood for race 2 of this episode, the 4th race of the season. And the penultimate race of the regular season. Only one more to go. We're going to Speedopolis for the regular season finale to see who the final playoff field will be. Kenny Davis gets his 4th pole of the season. And as you can see, we're just, with the Master AI and in this impact, I just don't have the pace in this car. But we'll do our best. I usually fare pretty well at Copperwood, so it's just making it work. The AI will have issues like this. Oh no, we get caught up in it. Holdar with a bunch of damage. Oh no, I was looking left and right. Couldn't keep an eye on everything that was happening. Drove right into Holdar, who was parked in the middle of the road. Oh, come on. That was a corner cut? Awful. All right, well, down to 86. Why not? Make do our best with this damaged car. Oh, I thought we were going to get shoved in. Oh, Shimo. What is happening? We don't have a chance with what's going on back here. If you guys are going to wreck, like, just leave me out of it. I'd like to go race up with that front pack there. This is going to affect our entire race. I don't think we can make up this time. We need the pit stop. We need the pits to happen because we're damaged pretty well. Oh, another car having issues. Akamanzi, somehow we always manage to hit everybody, and we're down to 71. Yep. Nope. Parking the bus. Holdar, if you don't go away. Oh, my goodness. We're down to 70. Holdar takes a corner cut. We're getting to the point where I almost have to make an emergency pit stop because we have so much damage. Our horsepower is hurting. Akamanzi really trying to get around us, and they almost do so. You're gonna taste the wall there, friend. Shoving me around. I don't like to race that way with the AI, but sometimes they just shove you around so much. You got to make a decision there. Yeah, they're all hitting the pits. I think that may have been the wise choice for us. The short pit, that first one. Because 68, they're going to all skip us in the pits. They're going to short pit us, but it's okay. It certainly isn't the end of the world. Sofer having issues now. So a lot of drivers getting corner cuts or in accidents, having trouble making their way around this track. Copperwood is a very elbows out road course for sure. It's got some pretty sights like the beach and so on, but it'll hurt you fast. We got 96 fuel. I think that's pretty good. Oh yeah, they all skipped us. Oh well. Oh, we caught a little bit of the wall exiting the pit, and that led Sofer ahead of us too now. But there's a lot of spots here to get. So as long as, you know, that we were driving fine. As long as the AI can keep their cars facing forward, we'll be okay. Sofer gets in the wall and smacks us. Luckily, no health, no harm, no foul. Man, Haldar is all over. Almost used someone else's catchphrase there for a second. Alright, are you gonna unghost right in front of us? Of course. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a corner cut there. Nice moves by the 4 car there. We got some spots. They're gonna ride us into the freaking wall. Kidding me. That was our... They drove like we weren't even there. Here you go. Enjoy. P9. We were making gains on this group right in front of us, too. Get away from me. They get right on your quarter panel, and you can't make the turns. This car is so dependent on, like, swinging that rear around. Oh, Holdar just absolutely sending Sofer. Gave them a little bit of a boost, honestly, out of the turn. What a battle back here. I wish it was a little further up in the standings. We are sitting just outside the playoffs right now. We're in P8 in the standings. We need to be a 7 or above to make the playoffs. So this is, we're starting to get to dire straits here. We have pit stops. I feel pretty good. We're only down to 95. I think it was fine that we stayed out. Have a little bit of clear track ahead of us. I really, I think I overdid the fuel consumption. But pit stops are fun. Seeing pit cycles is fun. It's just I think we're always going to be at a little disadvantage in terms of fuel saved with the AI. But it's all good. Yeah, Sofer's going around again. Oh, forgot we had the last pit stop. All right, almost full fuel. Got out ahead of Haldar. That's important. See where we cycled. I don't even know if we have anyone to cycle through. We still have some in the pits right now. But they're going to be leaving by the time we get back around. Man, did we pit early? I forget what our first stint was and what this one was. I was just kind of following the lead of those around me. I don't know what that lap was. That kind of hurt us a little bit in terms of who we were able to pass on this pit cycle. At least we get past Sofer, so that's good. Haldar is just a missile. Like the Ross Chastain of the CSBS over here. My goodness. Okay. We can get some space away from these two. I'd love it. They're just always on your back bumper. Always about to spin you. Alright, we took that turn pretty good that time. I kept going wide the whole previous couple laps, and of course we catch a little bit of the curbing and it sends us wide on the hairpin. That's not good. But somehow we sneak to the inside of Sofer there. Get on the inside of this turn as well. Oh, we got sent into the wall. Sofer had enough. Sofer had enough and put us into the wall there. Just turned in on us. Haldar, I'm gonna drive like you're not there either. How about that? This is some very exciting race, and again, too bad it's not further up in the standings here. I cannot get off these two. We're slowing each other we're just slowing our races down. I'd love to be able to catch those ahead of us. I feel like we're doomed to a 9th or back position here. Out the way. Sofer actually is ahead of us in the standings, so it is important that we finish ahead of them. If you would be so kind, Haldar. Oh my goodness. All right, they're going extra this time. I'm gonna get away from them. Maybe if we can get some clean laps for once. The field looks very spread out. I don't think I need to take as much fuel as I'm taking, but I've had such scares. Oh no, we're a lap down already with our fuel and how our decisions. I just like to be extra cautious. We are a lap down already. Let's get our lap back here. Hopefully Davis still has to pit. This is embarrassing. I mean, I don't know what else we can do. We're just constantly in a fist fight with the back half of the field here. Do we get any spots? We get ahead of Sofer. Let's not give them our draft and stay ahead as best we can here. They're gonna have some freshies though. We're already down to 90 on ours. Sofer's frustrating me. They're just always there. Just giving us little taps here and there. Into the wall. I was just trying to see how much momentum I could keep. And we continue our fist fight with Maya Sofer. There's absolute... The teams at the shop are going to have their hands full when these cars get back. It's going to look like those two rental cars in Days of Thunder. Yeah, I don't care. Nope. Oh, and then they parked the bus. I was going to cross them over there. Oh, they put us in the... I mean, that was kind of my fault for trying to fit my nose in there, but... Yeah, how do you like it? Thank you. Oh! How does that work that we somehow got the short stick in that? Holdart. Enjoy some of the wall. I can't even look up to see who might be ahead of us to potentially pass. Are we, like, close to somebody? Akamanzi. I think that might be them. All right, maybe there's some positions to be gained here. Maybe there's some positions to be gained. And I'm going to short pit again and see if we can get out ahead of them. Ooh, Sofer got a corner cut there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going to get well, close to max fuel. I mean, maybe it would have been better to... Oh, we're down a lap, so our race is going to end sooner than we think. Although I think they still have to pit. We might get our lap back. What? Car, come on. Oh, the wheel hopped off that curb. Did not want to stick to the ground to complete that turn. These are a handful. Oh, Entanon having issues entering the pits. Playoff implications. And there's Sofer. Holdar's in front of us. No. Oh, I was hoping that we were going to... I mean, I stayed for too much fuel, I guess. I was hoping we were going to have some clean track out ahead of us. Give me that draft. Yep, we're going to run you wide. Sure you're going to do the same to us. Ooh. Okay, come on. Let's get a good run here. Just cannot get away from them with the draft behind us. Yeah, you two fight. Slow each other down. I'm going to try to get Akamanzi. No! Oh, they just drive. They just drive in and park the bus. Get the line. Right in front of Sofer. We're just going to be fighting for P9. I can't catch up to Akamanzi if we're just constantly doing this dance back here. What is that, Holdar? We're even trying to make that turn. we can finish ahead of Sofer, that would be huge. I think then we jump them in the standings, even by a small margin. Final lap. So we got back on the lead lap at least. Get away from us. Oh, Haldar takes a big shot. I was kind of hoping they were going to stay ahead of Sofer there. And this is where our mistake was. We honestly may have been able to catch up to Akamanzi if I just thought about how much fuel I was taking. We could have shaved off 10 fuel in the pits, and we might have been there to maybe nav 8th. It's been a tough regular season, that's for sure. Here we go, the final race of the regular season at Speedopolis, their version of Indy. And that is what it is on our NASCAR schedule. And look at that, the number 4, you guessed it. We are out front. Well, maybe you didn't guess it because we've been at the back on the starting grid all season. But we got pole, and it feels good, and hopefully we can hold on and get this victory. It's really going to come down to pitting because the draft is so important here. So it's almost a little scary being out front if we do end up staying here, because we just need to make sure we pit with the rest of the AI. Oh, we got a few wall riding penalties out there. We got almost flipped the wall as well. We are just by the skin of our teeth above the cutoff line entering this one. We're tied at 22 points with Maya Sofer. Top 7 make it in. We're currently listed as 7th. And if we win, we automatically advance. We don't have to worry about the points or anything. And just finishing ahead of Sofer isn't the only thing we got to worry about. This is a absolute wild card race. And someone below Sofer and us could even potentially jump us in points. So I'd rather just get the victory if we can pull it off. It'd be really nice. Just jump everybody and get right into the playoffs. I hope you've been enjoying this style. I thought it was just something different and unique. I kind of wanted to do this during the actual NASCAR playoffs, so I'm glad we got this rolling. Oh, I had to lift a little bit. Itanon is going to take the lead and lead a lap. And we're going to be pitting this time by, I believe. No? Okay. They're not pitting. The AI definitely saves fuel better than us. So that's not good, but we'll do our best. Hopefully this doesn't ruin our race. So we went 7 laps. Or we pitted in 6 laps, I guess. Everybody's pitting now except for 1. I don't know how they're making it around another time. This is the perfect example of the AI just being able to save fuel more than us. Chris Murphy's still out there, and they're going to be pitting alone, no draft. And that's going to potentially hurt us as well. So the AI are heading out. We're passing everybody. Oh, Fareed having issues in the pits. They hit the pit wall, and Palazola is going to come out in front of us, but we have the momentum off the straightaway. And they somehow still got the lead. Oh, a little bit of contact there. No harm, no foul, though. We're still at 100% health. And we have a race on our hands with Intanon and Palazola. Palazola also ahead of us. They get a wall riding penalty. So that's going to hurt them there. They drop back like crazy. They got passed by a few people. But Intanon still on our tail. So we got a point from the pole. We got a point right now in our pocket with the fast lap, if we can hold on to it. So that also helps us in terms of the standings. That's 2 extra points there no matter where we finish. Between the pole and fast lap. Got to keep paying attention to this fuel. So now the AI are really going to go farther than us. I mean, do I have enough to make it around again? I think I'm going to go around one more time. A little bit of a gamble here. 6. Oh boy. 4. And they're still going to go around. Oh, no. All right, we matched up. We matched up pitting strats. Good. Oh, we're out of fuel. No. Okay, well, we lost some time there. It's all good. We got real close to the pit here, and now we're on the same strategy as everybody else. They're going to leave much earlier than us, though, because of the fact they don't have to take as much fuel. I'm going to get to 100% just in case. I figure the draft, we can work our way back, but the fuel, if you run out of fuel, there's nothing you can do about it. Of course, we lost 1% of our horsepower just leaving the pits there, but it's all good. Jovanovic, you got to get out of the way. We have a race to win here. Man, Intanon just toasted us. Ran away with it. See if we can bring him back in a little bit. Man, this is nerve-wracking. I mean, if we finish second, I have to think we're going to be fine and advance. Because you can point your way in. You don't have to win. But I would like to win. Not only that, but I don't know if I explained this in the intro. We don't have stages or anything for playoff points, but the points will reset in the playoff round for those who advance. Everyone's going to get 100 flat points. But if you have wins, I'm giving everybody bonus points in the playoffs, and they stick with you throughout. Just kind of like the NASCAR. It's like a mini version of the NASCAR playoff system. And everyone has playoff points that carry around the round. So if we can get a win, we get some extra bonus points, which I would really love to have because it's going to be tough. Each round, the first, the round of 7, round of 5, we only... I think I'm going to go... I'm going to hit the pits again? Yeah, okay. We're good. Intanon hit the pits as well. We didn't run out. But each of those advancing rounds have a road course and an oval. So, like, maybe we could save ourselves with the oval, but we have not had a lot of luck at the road courses. Come on. All right, we got skipped there. That's okay. We'll get some nice momentum off the draft of Jovanovic. And these last 5 laps, last 4 laps now. Or no, last 5 laps. We got to really reel in. I can't waste time with you, Jovanovic. We needed to use that momentum to get past you. Excuse me, coming around the inside. Alrighty. Can we reel in Intanon? We have the pace. We are, this is finally, we get a little bit of an advantage. I think we just have a speed advantage here versus the AI. In general with the ovals, but especially here, it's just so large. We just kind of get them in the corners. It's just a matter of if we have enough time to reel in Intanon here. They're in view now, so that's good. We really need to nail these turns. 2 laps to go. Come on. We might have the draft. We do. This is going to be huge. We're going to have white flag this time by. Can we get a walk-off win for the regular season to secure ourselves a playoff spot? I think it's in the cards here. Final lap. A little bit of a bump and run. Intanon gets in the wall. Intanon going to get a wall ride penalty. I did not want to do that. That's a little cheap, but I just wanted to give him a little bit of a boop to get by, and we're going to win. The number 4 is in victory lane. Intanon ends up finishing second, so I'm glad to see that after we put him in the wall. And we advance to the playoffs. Automatic advancement. Let's go. And with that, we have 5 races in the books. Kenny Davis, your regular season champion with 85 points. They had 2 wins on the season, 4 poles. Absolutely ridiculous. But here's the points reset as well. So there's bonus playoff points. You get 5 points for every win you had during the regular season, just like NASCAR. And then Kenny Davis also got 5 extra points for being the regular season champion. Just to make the regular season races matter at least a little bit, they get some cushion there. So they lead the way of 115. Intanon, Gonzalez, and ourselves all each had a win, so we each get 5 bonus points to work with. And that carries over to each round, which is nice. And then Jovanovic, Hashim, and Palazola all start with 100 base points. Everyone else that has been eliminated, they'll still be out there racing with us to compete amongst themselves. So we'll see you next episode when we start the next round. Lucky 7 drivers looking to advance. Only the top 5 will move on. And we'll be at Magdalena and Bullseye. Until then, peace out.